This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Once again, Atlanta has shown out. This is one of the college football capitals of the world. We know that the South is so strong with their love for college football, and this Peach Bowl crowd is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson, and the guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible.
Back's got it again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. On the ground, it's Smothers. First down, looking for more now. Got an opening here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Spending the time out here, the play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The back's got it. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. That's a nice, productive game for this offense.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Get there on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Beautiful job on this set of downs by this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Smothers. He's got room to run, look out. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll use the ground game here. Has the first down and more. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this player, an opportunity to really be the featured back, and he has taken advantage, and he's doing it again here in the playoff. What a great player. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught behind the line. It's Townsend. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
With the BHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. Longhorns offense takes the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops and try to get the ball back for their offense.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, this is what I love about the RPO. Look at this. It's just an easy concept, but if you make the right read, you get it on the left flat, and it's a nice little completion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense showing blitz here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Looking for 6. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Breaks into the open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking right. This one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got...
He's going for a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. A deep shot for the score.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz.
Here we go. Bridge.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Manning. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Play action here on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
With the first down on the ground, has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He hands it off from the gun. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
They'll try to run for the first down. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Here comes the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. They go back to the running back, and he gets swarmed. The defense said, not this time, Joe. They were all over it.
Chris, football is a game of adjustments, and finally on this 4th down, this defense adjusts to the running back's success. They find him, they get him down, and that's a huge 4th down stop. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw and catch, and this wide receiver almost took it the distance here. The quarterback got him the ball on time and on target. When you do that, you create an opportunity for a wide receiver to run after the catch. Great work setting up 1st and goal after the big gain.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Manning. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense going with the hurry up. To throw, it's Russell. Receiver makes the grab, and the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Wow, what a clutch conversion.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Deep ball caught inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? It's an option look. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Well, I can see what they're doing here. They're trying to get themselves back on schedule and create a manageable 3rd down situation, but the defense was ready for it. They're keying on this quarterback. They're keying on these option plays, and they are able to get a stop here and create an obvious passing situation. Now you're putting stress on your offensive line and that pass protection for this 3rd down.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And there's the handoff. And he's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the running back takes the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Using his legs, it's Brown. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. He keeps it on a design run. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for 1st downs. You probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. It's their junior wide receiver. We'll get a status report as soon as we can. The Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there.
Here we go. Ready. Set. Ready, go.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Texas. Great connection there for 6.